Hello everyone, and back to streaming a bit after a long time. And this time I'm streaming on Lichess. I'm going to accept some challenges, so it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So let's get going. The sound is okay now, right? I guess. Okay. So so let's go for some. Okay. Yeah. Let's start with this game against Shiwei124. It's a blitz game, so let's get going. Start with the king pawn. Okay. So we see a French here, and I think I'll go knight c3. This is what I like in general to play against the French. And he goes bishop b4. I'll push e5, c5, and now a3 is supposed to be the main line, but I also like this move, bishop d2. It's sort of tricky, like in World Youth 2016, I got crushed with black here, and ever since that I've been quite interested in this line for white. It has scored me quite a bit of points. Especially in Blitz, I think it's quite tough for black to play against this. The idea is just to go knight b5 now. I play that. Bishop takes d2. I just take the queen, and now the d6 square is a bit of an issue for black. So yeah, it seems like it's a bit better for me, but of course it's not very clear. Yeah, okay, queen d2, and I think black's best move might be knight d4. So I have to take back with the knight, then pawn takes, and I just go knight f3, knight d4. He takes the pawn instead. The good thing for me is that it does give me the option of going knight d6 check, and that spoils his castling. So I think I'll do it now, or also I can play f4 first. That's what I'm choosing between basically. And I think I'll go f4 first, and when he goes here, I give a check and knight f3. Okay, knight e7, all planned. Give a check. He has to go to f8, otherwise I take f7, and then I win an exchange. Okay, knight f3. Now I'm just starting to take this. Also, knight g4, knight f7 is an idea, which can be very dangerous for black. So yeah, this looks quite nice for me. Knight f4 is a very decent move. He's trying to kick my knight from d6, but good thing for me is that I can just take this, and now my king is a bit safer, and also my pawn structure is a bit better. So I think I should be comfortably better here. Yeah, queen b6. Yeah, my opponent is playing quite well here. Yeah, I think I should just go for this endgame. Point is, his d5 pawn is quite weak, and like I can just come bishop e2, bishop f3, and double rooks, which I guess I'll do. So I think bishop e2 is good to start with. Planning bishop f3. Also, my opponent is getting quite low on time. a4 is a good move, but I think I'll just stop stop the further advance of this pawn with a3. He has to play bishop e6 at some point, I believe. Now, I hope there are no tricks. I don't see any trick here. Maybe there are, but for now I don't see it. So queen d4. Yeah, now I'm just a pawn up. And I can win one more. King e7. Rook d1 should be fine. Yeah, somehow I want to win by force using the spin, but it may not be that easy. Okay, let's trade some rooks. He doesn't want it. Okay. Then I just protect this pawn, and now bishop a6, bishop b5 is an idea. Actually, rook c7 was quite a good move by him. But now, okay, now he finally blundered. Yeah, it was very hard for him because his position was quite bad and there was no time. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a very nice game. Very good fight by my opponent. It was a pretty good game. So let's go to the next one. And yeah, I have to scroll a bit to see the next challenge. Okay, there we go. So this game, let's try something different. Let's play d4. d5 and let's go for this one actually. It's called bishop's attack. It's not the most common one, but I think it's quite interesting. Like you stop e6 and can be a knight f6 you take, and it can transpose to a Trompowsky sometimes. So now I just want to go here. I think I can do that. Similar to a long one, but not exactly because the bishop is on g5. e6, I think I'll play c5 b4. And this is a typical plan for white, to push b4, b5 and take the pawn. Yeah, position should be quite okay for black still. Yeah, b4. Can play a6 here, unfortunately. And because b5 he takes, sorry, he takes cb5 and okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, b5, I guess he has to take cb5 because of the pin. So b5 he takes this way, I take with the bishop. And only thing I'm worried about is that he can take like this. Then I need to see. So bishop d7, king d7, rook b1. I think I should probably not do that. Just go knight c3 instead. But now the problem is black can move the rook out. It's quite hard to break through, although he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. That gives me some hope again. So yeah, my options are just come back bishop f4 or take and go b5. I sort of like this one. And yeah, the idea is of course that he cannot take back like this because of the pin. He cannot take back with the a pawn because of the pin. And cb5, I'll take knight b5 and try to get my knight into d6. So he does castle, makes sense from him. So Actually, castles is a pretty good move. I'm a bit underdeveloped here, so I have to be a bit careful as well. B6 looks a bit sad to play, but maybe I have to do it because if I open the B file, then B2 becomes very hard to defend. So I think I'll just play B6. It's a pretty sad move to make, but I'm at least hoping to bring my knight to A5. Knight F3, D2, B3, A5, A5. Okay, let's make the first move of the plan and let's see what happens. Okay, he plays E4, which actually makes me happy because now I don't have to worry about the central tension anymore. I think E4 was a bit dubious by him. He should have taken ED4, I guess, and tried to attack my pawn with some knight F5, rook E8. Now I'm quite happy because I get my knight to A5 and it's quite nice. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to sack at some point, I believe, but I need to time it well. So yeah, let's start with G3, stop F4. Okay, now I get H4 and takes rook H5. I'm basically forcing him to play G4, but actually he does have King G7 here with the idea of rook takes G5. He can play King H6 and trap my rook. So yeah, I missed that initially, of course. Okay, sort of lucky you didn't see that. So now I have to improve my knight. So let's come knight E2 and knight F4. And knight G6. All right. King D2 maybe. My opponent is defending this quite well, but I should be able to break through at some point. It's not easy, but maybe I can. Okay, actually I do want to spice things up a bit. Just going full sacrifice mode. I think it's quite strong actually. BA6, knight C6, knight C6, and black I think somehow just collapses all of a sudden. And now knight B8 is a threat and knight E5 was the other threat. I win some stuff. Now I win this rook, now I win this one. Just come back. Rook A6, rook A7. He can actually take and go king B7. Okay, now we get another pawn. Now it's an easily winning pawn in game. I just need to be a bit fast here, which I think I can. Yeah, that was a good game. So for the next one, let's see. I should try some different time controls as well. Okay, I get black finally. Yeah, so this is another blitz game. Let's go. E4 and what do I play? King's Indian, okay. Okay, I think I'll play some knight or right. Okay, he plays knight c3, so I'll still try to play knight or. Okay, that's gone now after f4. This is called the Grand Prix attack. So f4, g6 is quite. A4 is a bit weird. He's like pre-moving everything, it seems. Wow. How does he have 3 minutes after all this? Wow. Quite tempted to take bishop c3 and see if he pre-moves, but okay. I think he'll pre-move castle actually. Actually, I want to test him a bit. Okay, he doesn't pre-move, fine. Knight a5 I thought was a decent move anyways, but e6 knight e7 is the normal way to play anyways. So yeah, I think I'll do it now. Just wanted to see what he does. Castles, queen e1. Let's come back. Now I can jump to d4 or b4. Need to see which square. It's a bit confusing. So yeah, let's think for a bit. Also d5 is nice. I think I'll do that one. Bishop d2. Okay. My opponent is playing extremely fast this game. Okay. Now I'll also play fast. Trying to get some tricks here. Bishop e6. Queen c4. I'll go knight d4. And I'm attacking c2, and if knight takes, bishop takes, and then his queen is pinned. So I like my position here. Bishop b1 is a pretty sad move to make. So yeah, I'll take this and go queen b6. Attack the b2 pawn, also threatening some c4 check because this diagonal is open now. Bishop e3, I think I win a piece. Yeah, I do win this piece, and yeah. Now white just loses quite a lot of material. Yeah, he just had to be a bit careful with bishop c4. The good thing is I can take this rook whenever I want. And yeah, now I think I just trade queens and I'm up a full rook, and funnily enough, I also win the bishop on b1 by force. So yeah, I can actually pre-move quite a bit here. Yeah. All right. So good game as always. On to the next one. I'm just confused which one to accept. There are so many challenges. We'll see. Oh, this will be interesting actually. It's a bullet game. This will be very interesting. Yeah, so this one, it will be hard to talk. But we'll see. Okay, knight c6. Just some random opening here. Bishop e4, knight f5. Just playing something that makes a bit of sense. Nothing special. Like, I'll put my king here and hope it will not get mated. Maybe it will, who knows. Knight a5 now. Trying to come to c4. I do get my knight to c4 at least, so I don't think I'll get mated so fast. Also, I need to open something on the king side. Knight d2 is a pretty good move I have. Oh, okay. Let's also start to attack. Start to attack a bit at least. f5 is nice if he doesn't take what he does. Just watch out a bit on this side as well. f5, okay. Yeah, he's playing very well this game. This will be tough. Okay, e5, I don't know how this is, but hopefully it's okay. Yeah, now this is going to be all about flagging. Mostly about flying at least. Actually, I do like my chances because queen d6 and now I like my position. And okay, I think I'll win this because there's no time at all. Yeah, this was a very good game by my opponent. Okay, I blundered this and I lose my g3 bishop. Yeah, but okay. It was too long time. So. Yeah, my opponent completely outplayed me there. Yeah, had to do that. Had to do that. Okay, next game. Let's see if there's any more bullet. But yeah, most of them are correspondence. That's why I have to scroll so much. So let's see. Okay, let's try one plus one game. Let's try 1+1 game. Okay. B4, knight f6. Yeah. Okay, let's go king z. It's not my usual opening, but I'll see. I used to play a bit of king z, so it's fine. So this is strange though. Usually you never give a bishop like that. I can take both ways. I actually like this one. I'm just going to go f5 next moment. Take control of the center. Now my moves are fairly simple. I just castle rook e8, d6, knight d7. Sometimes f4 is nice. Maybe here. And I think he goes e4, then I go knight c6. Okay. I actually pre-moved knight c6. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. Knight d4. Bishop g6, I can take bishop c3. I think I can get away with that. And if I can, then it's fine. So king h1, okay. d6 should be okay. Good thing is that I do have two bishops. Yeah, this was what I was hoping for. It's still not lost because my king is quite weak, but eventually I think I can consolidate. Queen h4. Yeah, white just doesn't have enough attack, I feel. That's quite nice for me. I just need to play bishop d7 and bishop c6 next move. Bishop f5 is nice as well. Queen d5, I can go c6. Okay, check. Bishop e4 and it's mate. I need to find a mate. Sure, there is one. Has to be. Oh, actually, there's a very nice mate. So there's actually a mate in 3 here. And we'll try to remove it all. So there we go. Bishop d3 is quite nice. And the idea was king takes d3, there is queen e4 and mate. So that was a nice mate there. Yeah, let's go for the next game. That was again a nice one. Let's go for the next. Oh. Okay, this will actually be quite a bit of an experiment. Okay, this is 15 seconds. I'm quite scared of this, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see if I can survive. And this I absolutely cannot talk, of course. It's just about premoing something random. Okay, that's a queen. Okay. Yeah, that was fine. That was fine. So yeah, I'm looking for a next game. Okay, this will be quite interesting for sure. Just see who this is. This is Rakesh. Okay, he's very good. He's very good. So knight of 3. Okay, g6. So go for this one. I'll try to copy Nakamura here. He likes this bishop d7, queen c8 system. It's quite tricky. Queen c8, bishop h3. It's not so easy for white actually, in my opinion. And can give you some easy points actually this way. Also, you can end on the other side. That's the bad thing. And he's dealing with this quite well, but I still like my position. So takes knight f6. So after g6, I can always go queen h3. He goes queen e2 instead. Fine. Now the okay. I think I'll just go queen d7 and castle queen c7. That should be solid enough. There might have been something better, but I think this is good enough. Now, yeah, I'm confused. b6 should be fine. c5, I thought I can take with this pawn. That's what I was hoping at least. And yeah, I think I'm okay here. Apart from the time, which I should be able to catch up. Okay, queen f3. Let's just get this king out of the way. e5. I missed this. Queen c2. That was a 4, so position is winning, but who knows if I can make it in time. Okay, fine. That was definitely a bit of luck there. Okay. That's how all the scrambles are. Okay, let's try something a bit different. All right. Okay, maybe another blitz game after that. So this is the next blitz game. So I think I'll try c4 this time. Just try new stuff every game. Knight f3, g6. Okay, let's just go crazy. Usually shouldn't work, but okay. So h4 is never bad in these days. If you don't know what to do, just play h4. That's how 2020 works. So now he has played h6, and there's this weakness on g6. So I'll actually go after it as fast as I can. It's quite awkward for him to meet actually. Now there's a tactic. Knight g4 and rook takes h8 and queen h7. It's a double attack. And I guess he loses one of those pieces at least. Yeah, he can play king f8. That's okay. This is just mate in one. Okay. Okay. That was nice. So let's go for the next one. Okay, I'm actually going to give myself a very tough challenge. This is going to be extremely tough, I'm sure. And I feel like I've played against him before, but maybe not. Oh, this one I'm quite scared about, but let's see. Let's see what I can do. I knew this coming. I'm just going to keep everything safe and clean. That's the hope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit too close. Managed at the end. It's fine. Maybe one more against him. Just one more. Yeah, just one more against this same player and we move on. Always wanted to play 15 seconds Prix. Wanted to try once. Missed a piece there. Okay. Yeah, that was very tough for sure. So let's see which our next challenges are. Yeah, most of the challenges are 3-0. Okay, I actually want to play mini Auntie. Like, I have played quite a lot of 15 seconds against him, but I've never played him in Blitz, so let's see. Let's see. This will be quite interesting. He's very fast. This guy's very fast. I have never played. I never played Blitz against him, so this will be nice to watch. Yeah, actually, he might be offline. Yeah, maybe he's away. So I think we can abort this one. It's okay. Yeah. So let's go for the next ones. There are a lot of good challenges. So let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Mm, yeah. So d4 again. Knight f6. Let's go bishop f4. I do like the London quite a lot. It's a good opening if you want to play first, especially. And here there's actually a sharp line with dc5. Also, tank plays this quite a lot. This dc5, knight c6, and now the idea is you try to hold on to the c5 pawn. g6 is quite strange. I don't know what to do after this one. Maybe c4. Yeah, the idea is I'm trying to do something to the d5 pawn. So dc4, I'll take queen d8 and bishop c4 back. I guess he has got to go bishop e6. Then I guess my plan will be to go knight f3 and knight d4 and just try to harass the bishop. And yeah, I sort of like my position. But again, it's quite complicated and I'm just guessing that it's good. Yeah, bishop e6 is pretty logical, I guess. So knight f3. He can also castle. Can take dc4 or castle. I'm quite sure he has to do one of these two. Castles, maybe knight g5 is interesting. Also bishop c6 and knight e4 is interesting. Yeah, he does castle. Now I have to make a choice. I think I have two clear choices, and yeah, choices are always tough. So let's see. Let's think a little bit. And knight g5, d4 is actually a bit of an issue. Knight e6, f e6, bishop c6. He can take dc3. So also castles is not that bad. Yeah, I feel like I should go for bishop c6 and knight d4. It's like, yeah, honestly, I have no idea what's happening. But queen d7 is a good move. My opponent is playing some very good chess here. Queen a4, attack c6 after rook c8, then just think. That's the plan. Nothing. I've not managed to cook up anything. So yeah, let's just try to bluff him. If he doesn't fall for it, then just think again what to say. Yeah, okay, I think I got a plan. Rook c8, I'm going to come rook d1 and dc4, maybe knight f5. Just do something along the d5. He actually goes knight h5. Hmm. So yeah, the move comes with an obvious threat. He wants to take my bishop and then take the knight. So I think bishop g3 is fine. Just get the bishop out of the way. And yeah, and see what's happening. Rook c8. Rook d1. I think I'll play rook d1. You could also castle, but I think I'll play rook d1. Hmm. Oh, okay, rook d8. Castles should be good enough. Bishop f5 is a bit strange. Yeah, it's just strange. It's probably not good as well. I think c d5 just sort of wins for me because c takes d5 goes c6. He has to go to e8. Then I take f5 and take d4. Also, c7 is interesting here. He has to go rook d7. Should I like c7? Uh, the idea is if he takes queen takes a4, I could actually take on d8 with a check and then take the queen back and win a rook in the process. Now I can take both ways, but I think it's better to take with the rook. Rook takes, I take with the queen and queen e8, rook 8, knight d5. The c pawn should win me a rook. It just has to win me a rook, I guess. So knight f6. He's fighting. Okay, take this one. Rook d1. Take it. Rook d8. I'm just trying to queen my pawn somehow. Knight d5. He has to go knight c8, but he can do that. Can do that and continue the fight for a bit longer, but bishop h4. Yeah, the problem is black has too many weaknesses, and now I can just come knight f4 and knight e6. Rook e8, king d7, rook g8. Now I win this knight. Now I do make a queen, and mate should follow soon, quite soon. Yeah, there it is. There's the mate. Okay. Yeah. So let's go for the next game. That was a very good fight, as every other game. So let's just go for the next one. I'm just seeing if there's some variant as well. That will be interesting too. Okay. Now that I see it, I think I should accept. There is one chess 960 game. So basically, chess 960 is just like normal chess, but all the pieces are shuffled on the background. So that means that sometimes you can, like, the opening can be very tricky. After that, it's pretty much normal, but the opening can be very tricky. And for example, I'm going f4 and already I'm threatening a pawn here. And also that traps a rook. He does see that, unfortunately. Yeah, I can play Crazyhouse, definitely. I can definitely play Crazyhouse, but just like, yeah, just trying to see a challenge. Yeah, I'll be happy to accept any variant challenges for sure. So yeah, quite boring till now. Okay, let's spice it up a bit. Why not? Opening the center, he might do the same. He might just do the same. He's thinking a bit here. Makes sense. The thing with 960 is that You have to start thinking from move one, which is quite funny. Like you're in a completely fresh position right from the start. So yeah, let's go wild again. Let's push this pawn. Knight a4, I have rook a1 and rook a7. No, I don't have rook a1 because bishop takes b2 is a check. I just missed that the bishop was on h8. So I had to probably take on a7 and come back to. Yeah, makes sense. I'll come back to d4. Okay. So he didn't take. Okay, quite interesting. Oh, he could actually take on b3 with the bishop. I'm playing quite blind in this game. Okay, e5, I think I have to take this. Not too much choice actually. Bishop takes. Hmm. Queen f3 at some point. Let's try it now. I don't know whether it works. I'm threatening to take b7. That's my whole point, but there might be a very nasty pin on the e5. My rook is undefended. Actually, I don't know if I can castle. Oh, actually, I can castle. If I move my like to castle in 960, you just have to drag your king onto the rook with which you have to castle. So like if I have to castle queenside, I just want to drag my king on top of the b1 rook. It's something like that. Also, the bad thing is like, for example, like you want to primo king takes b1. You want to primo king takes b1, and if it doesn't happen, you end up castling instead. That's a pretty sad part of that. So okay, let's take this. Hmm. I mean, I could have blundered as well. I could have played a blunder. You know. Anyways, my plan was to. Okay, my plan was a blunder, to be honest. But yeah, let's hope he doesn't find like queen e1, queen d1. He can take bishop takes b2, which is quite annoying. Yeah, now luckily he missed that this bishop on d4 hands. Otherwise, it could have been very bad. But he could have taken bishop b2 at some point, and I think black was at least okay there. Now, on the other hand, I'm just winning because I'm up an exchange and a pawn. I have to be a bit careful, of course, but still, the position is winning. King d2. Yeah, now I just have to get my pieces out and should be game over soon. Rook f1. Maybe go to f8 with the rook. I should be a bit careful not to hang my knight on d4. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, is there any? I'm just trying to see if there's a Crazyhouse. That would be nice. I do see some with unlimited time, but that might just take way too long. That's the problem. So actually, there's something interesting. I want to try this. Oh my god. Oh, what? Yeah, can someone please tell me what is this? Okay, let's see. I guess I have to move. I have to make some move. Oof. Actually, can I even make a move without blundering anything? Is this some sort of Zugzwang by any chance? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how to get out without blundering something. Oh, okay, I do see a way. Fine. Yeah. I think I finally found out how not to do it. Okay. Oh. Wait, I did blunder, of course. Like bishop e3, you can queen on two stars, right? Yeah. Happy birthday, Ali. Knight d5, okay. Uh, I have no clue what's happening. Okay, at least I can actually take this bishop on e3. Huh. I don't know how you set this up on Lichess actually in these positions. Like I've seen many crazy stuff, but I've never seen this one. Feels like I'm still going to lose somehow, but okay. Happy to have gotten this far at least. I think the first move was the biggest test. Oh, okay. Seems like all my bishops are just vanishing. This one I'm actually winning, I guess. Now my pawn stopped doing something. Yeah, now I think I'm first. Queen c8. So, so pretty nice mate there. Okay, yeah, that was that was completely new for me. Quite nice. Hmm. Yeah, I really need to see if there's a crazy Australian. I'll scroll for a while now. Oh my god. Okay. I do see a crazy horse challenge, but this guy is way too strong for me. Like I know this player, Bagos Knight. He's very good in crazy horse and Bagos. Yeah, he does always he does always crush me. So yeah, I'll just try to put up a fight. But let's see. Also, I'm very bad against one e4 in crazy horse. Okay, let's go here. See what happens. It's supposed to be the sacrifice is supposed to be okay. I don't know. Bishop d3, knight c6, bishop f5, 6. Yeah, I was not that worried about this, but maybe I should have been worried about this. Hmm. Okay, I'll try to sacrifice something. He takes this one instead, okay. I thought he takes knight d4. Fine. Let's go bishop c5. Try to do something on his king. Knight e3. Actually, can I drop a pawn here? Quite happy if I can do that. Trading queens should be good. I like just looking at it right now, I feel like my king is a bit safer, but who knows? Just needs one moment to change. Knight e2. Knight e2 might be good, but he does have the bishop covering that. Also, there is not much time. Pawn at e2 is a move. Confused here. Okay, I think I'll take this one for now. Put the pawn back on the pawn. D7 check, I think I'll take it and I hope I'm okay. I have absolutely no guarantee, but maybe I'm fine. I do have some knight h3 queen g1 ideas. If he takes this, that's good news. In general, check. Feels like I'm actually beating this guy. Yeah, okay. This should be all. He doesn't have much, but these guys defend like crazy, so can't say it's never over against these guys. I'm bad at finishing off people. Check. One check. Let's see. He has to block with something. I thought I would go here. I should mate this guy somehow. Yes. Yeah, that was a nice surprise. And I never expected to beat Burrow's Knight. He's much stronger than me. But yeah, this is Crazyhouse. Yes. Yeah, let's continue scrolling again. Okay. Very good. There is a new time control. This is hyper bullet. This is 30 seconds, and let's go. Let's see how this will work. And again, I don't think I can talk much during this one because it's almost as fast as 15 seconds. But I will try my best. Okay, this is some Queen's Gambit line. So I can say making some fast moves here and there. I might get that rook. I do get that rook. Okay. So just throw something at your opponent. This might work, yeah. Rook e1. Yeah, I think I'm winning. I was about to blunder the queen, but luckily I managed to stop it in time. Now queen f7 is a threat. And he blunders the other one. Okay. Yeah, so maybe one more and we move. Knight c6, knight f6. This has transposed into some kind of other kind. Yeah, he blundered two pieces actually, which is nice. And in return, I was going to blunder mate, but I did manage to leave that. I did manage to play h6 just in time, so it was fine. That was good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll try to accept quite a few challenges. I'm sorry if I miss out. I'm really sorry if I miss out a few challenges because it's just not possible to accept all the challenges because there are just too many. So yeah, I'm sorry if I miss out anyone. I'll try my best to accept. I'll try my best to accept maximum. Okay. Yeah, I'm just scrolling, just seeing all the challenges. Wow, actually, there's something very cool actually. This one I want to try. Yeah, I'll try to. So this is 15 seconds Crazyhouse, so it's of course crazy, and it's not Crazyhouse anymore. Let's see. It's like you can almost not drop any piece on the board, but as long as you can, it's good. E2. Just throw everything at the king, basically. Oh, it is sort of unexpected. But just one more game of this one. Uh, just can't afford to slow down on this. Simply. That was very close, but I mean, I should have lost that. I should have lost that. But yeah, got lucky at the end. Hmm. Oh, scrolling down again. There are just way too many challenges. Okay. I think I found one challenge. So that's the 30-second Crazyhouse. So at least we can drag something here. That'd be nice. Okay. Wheels are coming off. Quite nice. I should try not to get moody. Hmm. I hope my king is safer. Like, I think it is. His queen is getting attacked quite badly. How do I mate though? I think this is a decent idea. Rook A, bishop B8. Okay, take the queen. Drop a bishop. Now it should be mate. Yeah. That was extremely close, but yeah, just one more. Should try to stack on h7. Try to win like a good chess game, or I can go for typical Crazyhouse stuff. In general, it's quite nice to put pawns around the opponent's king. Like when you get some pieces, it's very dangerous for the opponent. So just a good Crazyhouse strategy in general. Yeah, we put our pawn back. Knight f7. Now we need more pawns. Okay. 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 Yeah. So this was a lot of fun as well. So yeah, we go for new challenges. Should try one atomic game, right? Just want to see if there is any atomic challenge here. Okay, I'll play one game against the FIDE Master. It will be quite tough to play, especially after all the Crazyhouse and Ultra Bullet. Let's see. Knight f6. I forgot that this is a normal game. I was trying to guard f7 and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is actually a normal game of normal chess. And we get a Catalan, and knight c3 is somehow not supposed to be great. And I think the reason is b4. I believe it's because of b4. Like knight a4, I go bishop e4. And yeah, I have played against Magnus on Lichess quite a few times. Of course, I got crushed, but yeah, it was a great experience. Queen c4. Okay. Bishop d5. Bishop e4. Okay, so my opponent wants a draw. I mean, objectively, maybe I should just take it, but I feel like I should continue. Let's go knight c6 and actually knight a5 does. It does trap the queen, right? Funnily enough. Yeah, knight a5 would have trapped the queen. Now he played bishop e3, so now the thing is that he has this c1 square for the queen. Okay, that's fine. Queen c1, knight d5. I have probably messed up a bit, but hopefully not too much. Knight e5. Okay. If we have no choice, then I think we should just play fast. In general, so queen e8, attack the knight. He can play knight c5 or b3 or queen c2, which is quite unlikely. Yeah, knight c5 was sort of expected. Knight c6 may be good, but I did blunder knight d7. I blundered that both knights can come to d7, but Maybe I was escaping with some knight e5 or bishop c5 there. Quite undiscerningly. So bishop d6. Let's continue to fight. f4. Okay. He's making some very strange looking moves, but they're actually fine. He wants to go bishop f2 and e4. For sure. I can also go f5. That's one idea. Actually, I do like f5. Let's just go f5. Bishop f2, rook f6, rook h6. Let's also play like cave instead. Let's see. Yeah, take rook h6. The c6 knight is protected by the queen, so that's good enough. Okay, rook e1. I might have actually misevaluated this quite a bit, but okay. I guess I'll move this knight to just to free my queen. Yeah, queen d1. He stops queen h5, so I go to g6. Threaten something takes f4. Do it again. Because of the pin on the g file, I'm threatening to take on f4, which he sees for sure, and he sees it again. My position is not great, to be honest. Let's go rook h3. Some more tricks. Knight g5, I can take queen g5. That's my one hope, which failed again, but it's okay, that was expected. Rook h5. Yeah, now I need to be quite careful not to get flagged, because he has around 30 seconds time advantage, and also the problem is my position is quite bad. I've been outplayed this game, I have to say. Been completely outplayed. He can take d6, take e6. I have basically nothing. But okay. You of course fight. We have to keep fighting. Now I have to just try and play fast. That's the only thing I can do now. Hopefully I can do that. Threaten mate. Now come back. I mean, I have nothing better than a draw. I'm perfectly fine with a draw. If I can get that. Which he doesn't allow me. Knight d3. Let's try to flag him somehow. Okay. It's a nice tactic, but sure. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. Queen c2 is nice, yeah. That was a good game by my opponent. I had some chances at the end, but okay. He was way too fast. It's fine. That's quite fine. So what else? I think I should really play some atomic. But the thing is that I'm not seeing any atomic challenge. Okay, I do see one actually. I do see one. Okay, I use Logitech 3 in G304. I use the Logitech G304. Okay, so knight f3. Yeah, here basically I have to stop knight e5 or knight g5. So main move is f6, other one is e5, and other move is d6. Otherwise you just lose by force. So yeah, I think I'll go f6 this time. Knight d4. Okay, he wants to come knight d5, knight f5. So knight h6 is a good way to stop it. e3, knight g4. I'm not an expert in theory here, actually. I'm good at saying bad positions in atomic, but not so good at theory. Knight f5 was threatening knight takes e7 checkmate. He still goes there, but at least there is no pawn there. So it's not checkmate now. I'll go queen a5, threaten mate myself. Maybe knight f2, queen h5 check, g6, and I'm hoping I'm okay. But I'm not sure. Okay, let's play d5. Bishop a6, alright, bishop g4. Knight d3 check is a good thing to have in reserve for me. Which he stops, unfortunately. Yeah, this portion is pretty bad, to be honest. I'm threatening knight takes b2. Yeah, it's quite bad, but okay, let's fight on. Stop knight b5. He can almost never take b2. That's the good thing for me because he loses everything around. Take this one. I think I can flag. Shouldn't be impossible. Not that I'm a favorite, but g6. Two. Okay. Yeah, got it at the end. But it was very tough for sure. Now we get white. Yeah, knight f3 is the main line. I'll just try to play that. I also play 1e4 quite a bit. Knight f3 is my main line. No, actually 1e4 is my main line. Knight f3 is the main line. So e6, I'll go knight d4. It's one of the ideas. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to explain this. This is a sort of theoretical line. I know there's a draw here, which is quite funny. Okay. I should probably play a bit faster. Yeah, I messed up something quite badly. I'm just paying the price. I had to stop this mate, so I'm going here. Okay, let's actually threaten mate. Queen c2. Oh, but he has queen a5. Queen a5 always sort of wins for him. It's just a hope that he doesn't see. And he has queen takes b2. And he wins everything, but I have rook g1 and at least a draw. Probably at most a draw. So, nice move. One. He won there. It was too slow. I'll still try to make some moves, but okay, d4. Okay. Yeah, I'll just play a little bit more, then move on again. This is another line. It's quite hard to explain atomic, to be honest. So e3, I guess I can play e6. Right, a3, b5. It's basically stopping the knight from jumping around. Threatening g2. Stopping some stuff there. He wants some bishop a5. Nasty business, so I'll just stop that as well. g8, or queen h4. Okay, take it. Bishop f3, and let's hope we have something. Which okay, that's f3 rook, I guess. Okay, this is winning for me because queen h4 is unstoppable, and if queen g4, then I can actually take g takes h4. Or rook takes f4 and win that queen. Okay. I have to choose which one. Yeah, I have to give back my queen, but that should be fine. Queen g2. It's in general this is a trick to gain a tempo by doing this. h5. Now if I don't flag, I should win this. But I can flag. So you need to be a bit careful about that. Let's eliminate that knight. Now I think you're safe. Let's cut off the king. Actually, kings can come close to each other in atomic, so let's just cut this king off. a2, a1. Yeah. Yeah, I think last game. Move from atomic, I guess. At least not against this opponent, but he's very good. He's way too good. So actually, now let me finally play my line. e4. I don't know much theory with white. So e6. Okay. I think d4. This is not a normal French. Knight h3 is fine. h6, f3. So basically, you're playing a slow game. In c5, I think it's a blunder because I have bishop b5 check and ed4. And yeah, wow, that was short. So should have played some move, but it's not easy. Like knight a6, b4 or something. This is just like a solid line for it. Okay. Okay. So what else do we try? I tried quite a few variants actually. Let me see if there is some more variant. Oh, okay. This one is almost a guaranteed loss because I have almost never played Racing Kings, and this guy apparently has played quite a bit. So basically, you have to reach your king all the way up, and you win. Yeah, let's see. I don't know much here, and the hard part is checks are not allowed, which is quite cruel to be honest. Like You're not allowed to check, but you can cut the king off. Like you can play rook b5, for example. You are not supposed to go check. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I guess take back. Oh, I think I'm just losing all the pieces here. Hmm. It's quite bad. Wow. He can take knight f2 as well. I mean, my only hope is to run the king now, but I don't think it's going to reach the 8th rook. And I lost everything else. So, okay, at least I can have a plan now. Or wait, let's actually take this knight, win back one piece at least. Ah, queen a6 is nice. Queen. I have to cut off his king as well. How is tough question? Nice, nice. He blunders a rook. That's very nice. Queen g6. Ah, bishop c1 is nice because I cannot check him. Thing is, you might feel like a free queen, but we cannot give a check. Okay, I have a plan. I have to be faster. Like, plan is knight f8, knight e6, and just clear way for my king. King g6 maximum. Okay, take this bishop. Okay. Wow. Bye. I'm sorry I couldn't accept the challenge. Right. So maybe last few games. Actually, this is an interesting. This is a pretty interesting time control. It's not a variant, but the time control is pretty interesting. Yeah, okay, I'll try to accept the farm position. Sure. This is a normal game. This is just another form of bullet. It starts with 3 seconds, but actually the time adds up, so sort of okay. I almost blundered mate, but luckily my queen is still covering some things. 97. Take this bishop and I should be fairly safe. I have this check. Knight g7. Come to e2. which he stops. If I can get my bishop somewhere there, he gives me that rook. Yeah, this was a good way to trade the queens. Yeah, now I'm just a rook up. Hmm. Yeah, okay. I'll try a from position one. Oh, oh. What? Hmm. Is this some sort of study by any chance? It feels like some sort of a study to me. I don't know why though. At least white has a draw, right? Hmm. This might actually be a sort of a study. Strangely enough. Hmm. Feels like I have to give this check anyways. But okay, let's try. Let's try this. Hmm. Seems like my opponent is actually not playing. This is a very interesting endgame. I want to. Ah, nice. He does play. Hmm. Yeah, my hope was king h7, king f6, and I thought I win somehow. b2, rook g7, king h8, rook b7, a3, king g6, and mate. That's what I was hoping. But now that doesn't work. Hmm. Yeah, this one I'm quite confused. Hmm. I don't know what I'm supposed to play here. I see there's a draw for sure, but I don't see what more exists. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. Okay, I'm sure there's a win here, but it has to be, right? Okay, I don't see it. It's fine. I saw rook g6, king h7, and no, rook g6, king h7, rook b6 one, but rook g6, b2, I couldn't see anything. Like how to mate, I had no idea. So yeah, I guess I have to just give rook g8, rook g7 and draw. Oh. Was there a win by the way, or is there still a win? I don't think so. Is there a win by the way? Oh, okay, okay. Still a win? Seriously? Hmm. Okay, okay, I see. I mean, I could have never imagined there was a win, but I think I see it now. Okay. Was there a win actually? Okay, okay. Rook g6. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, nice. I saw the g5 g4 g5 idea much later. But now my rook was on b8 and it doesn't support. Like otherwise there's g5 b1 queen and g6 queen takes g6. Now the rook on b6 supports. Okay, okay. Oh, nice. And nice find by Lampardi. Nice. Yeah, I never saw it. Absolutely never saw it. Okay. So there's one more position which could be interesting. What? Wow. Wow. It's a nice position actually. I do like this for me actually. So I don't know. It's like half board and how many queens does black have? Black has 7 queens, okay. Feels crushing for white to me. Oh. Is it still lagging? Oh, I don't know. It's fine or okay, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Actually, this position, I don't know. Like, how do I get my pieces out as well? Okay. I guess eventually, because of all these pawns, he has to sack at least one queen. I do have one queen myself, so it's all good, I guess. I see what he's trying to do. Push this. B5. Let's not trade too many pawns. Like, let's make him sack a queen for it. That's the hope, at least. But if all the queens come open, actually, I might get busted. Actually, he's playing very strong. DC5, queen e5, some queen takes e5, d4, some queen takes d4. And there are just too many queens for black. Okay. Sadly, it feels like I have to sack a pawn. Or do I? Let's actually try to keep something with c3, but yeah, my knight on b1 is completely dead. That's the thing. Okay, c2 was actually awful. Now I don't have a move. Oh my god. I just don't have a move. If my bishop was on e3, I would be very happy. Yeah, yes, thank you. Yes, sorry if I couldn't accept the challenge. I'm really sorry about that. H5. At the start, I thought the position was very nice for white. Now I think I'm just. Now I think I'm just realizing the truth that it's not. Like, how do I ever get this knight out from B? And that sort of means that my whole position is locked inside. Yeah, I think I finally do see how. Like, I have to push d4, then I have to push another d4, get the bishop, get the knight. If I can develop, if I can develop my pieces, then it's good. I might just get killed by the queens before I can develop. So, to be honest, this looks pretty bad for me. Now that I realize. Okay. Still play on, of course. Let's see. Okay. It's time to give one pawn, right? At least one pawn. For the sake of development, I have to give at least one pawn. Maybe not. Now I'm trying to get my knight to. If I can get my knight from d2 to f3, I'm happy. I think finally he's going to separate me. Yeah. Okay. If now I'm actually back to liking my position again because now my pieces are slowly getting out. Slowly getting out. Then I'm happy. Now let's go forward. And he has to sack at least one queen. Maybe two or three. Let's just keep an eye and not push anything. Queen, I'm just going to go like queen d2, long castle, and just shuffle around. Actually, here I want to push e6. Or not. Just play queen d2. Now, just protect this bishop on f4 and now play e6. Okay, now I'm quite surely winning. I have to be because now I'm well developed and all the queens are stuck. Castle, king b1. Maybe rook e1. Just bishop e2. No, I'm just going to put this bishop on c2, playing a bit slowly here, but I'm finally going to win some queens. Bishop c2. Let's go now. I win a few. Maybe another one coming now. Okay. Now I'm losing quite a bit of my pawns, but in the process I did get a few queens. I did get 2 of them. And now I think I'm on course to. I get 1 by force because like it's forking 3 queens, which is quite rare. Okay. So it's nice. So it's nice. I don't know why he resigned though, but yeah, it's probably quite bad now. Okay. So I guess we have tried most of the stuff at least. Okay, maybe I should also play one game of anti-chess. Yeah, I just didn't see a horde challenge actually. Yeah, I'll just try. Ah, that was you. Wow. So the last game was you. Wow. I didn't know that was Olympiad. Yeah, maybe it was good. I don't know. At some point, it looked quite dangerous for me. When I got my pieces out, I thought just fine. Like, no idea. Okay, this is anti-chess, by the way. And okay, here I'm a complete noob for sure. But at least it's quite straightforward that how to give all my pieces. That's basically what anti-chess is about, and you're forced to capture. So I'll give on one bishop. I have to give everything, including my king, like this. So yeah, let's go queen g4. Threatening to give my queen for something. Okay. Yeah, I think I do see something nice. Now basically I have to give everything by force. So I think I found one idea. Which let me see how much I can just. Maybe I can actually win the whole game by queens. Actually, wait, I want to calculate a bit. Yeah. Okay. So we start giving up pieces one by one. Like he has to take everything. He has to accept my rook. Then I go bishop b2. He has to take that. Knight a3. Take that. b4. Take that. I guess d3. h3. Rook h2. Just throwing everything basically. Take that. Okay. I might not be able to give my a pawn, but that's fine. Like it'll get stalemated, so that's all good. No, I think no, I can actually pre-move everything. That's nice. d4, c3, h4, queen h4, a4. It's nice. This is quite good. Yeah. Okay. My opponent is probably new to Antichess. So. Okay. So maybe last 2 or 3, I guess. I'm trying to see if there's a horde challenge, and that'll be all the variants, right? Okay, there's one king of the hill. That's interesting. So king of the hill is basically you have to get your king to one of the 4 central squares, which is highlighted. And okay, this is also 30 seconds. So will be quite random. So let's see. It's a 30-second game. So it's probably just going to look like a quite a normal chess game. Just that you don't resign. You try to come to the middle and still hold. C5, C4. Get a knight there. Take this, C5. Let's C5. This is more like normal chess actually. Just that it always gives a hope when your king can come to the center and win. Yeah, I hope that my opponent's king won't come to the center this time. How do I fake blunder my queen? Okay, that was checkmate. Maybe one more. Yeah, I think I'll just play one more king of the hill game and try to play one like king of the hill. So let's just try to bring the king to the center at some point. Last game I sort of didn't have to because I could check with him. So knight b5. Actually, knight d5 could get dangerous because his king actually comes to the center. Okay. Actually, let's try to play positionally. There's an idea. I can actually try to, apart from playing an IQP, I can try to bring my king to d4 somehow. That's always nice that I have this square. f4, I win a piece. Okay, queen d3 threatens some mates. Now to be first. Otherwise, I'm flagged for sure. f2. Ah, he comes to. Oh, he comes to e5 first, maybe. Oh, wow. Yeah, he was getting to d5 there. How do I even play king of the stuff? I'm playing it like completely normal chess. I blundered something very bad. Okay, check. Alright. It's bad, but what to do? Try to get her king. Okay. Oh. Okay, last game in this. I got flagged quite badly there. I should have been. He was fast. He was fast. He deserved that. And this one he somehow messed up. He's trying to bring his king there, so I have to cover this one. I think he's getting himself mated. The thing is that most of the time you just get yourselves mated. Like e3 and bishop d3 is just mate, I believe. Okay. Yeah, that was fair enough. 2-2 was fair enough there. Yeah, so I think if there's a challenge, I'll finish with a hot game. If there's a horde challenge, I think I'll just finish the whole game. Ah, there is one. There is one. The thing with horde is that actually it's like what to say. In very fast time control, like 30 seconds or 1 minute, it's much easier for white because you can just pre-move very easily. But with black, it's very tough. But otherwise, I think black is quite good because, like, I used to think that black was just completely winning in part, but it turns out that I'm actually wrong. And, and according to what I've heard, computers think it's quite equal, which is quite shocking for me. But yeah, we have just got to believe computers. So, yeah, I need to break his pawns somehow. So I think d6 might be a good start. Like R2. The thing is, as black, if I get to his base, I'm just going to win every pawn. But it's going to be very hard to get to his base. White will generally just keep on reinforcing his position. E5. Yeah, my position is not good. I've not played this well. Like, it's not worth sacking a piece for one pawn in general. Like, if I can sack a piece for 2 pawns, it's fine. That's what I'm going to do. Just go back. Also, I think there's a funny strategy that you just play like rook a7, rook a8, and just wait forever and wait for white to blunder something. But I don't know whether it will work this time. Okay, let's play knight e7. Just so that if he pushes c5, we can sack. Exactly. Don't know whether this is great, but I'm just doing it. Just doing it. It's largely a hope. It's definitely a hope. Now I think I can actually wait. Rook a7, rook a8. Let him make some moves. I just don't want to think. And it's also a strategy, by the way. I'm just going to wait, and I'm trying to say that he cannot push d5 because it always hangs c5. And actually, what does he do now? Wow. Yeah. So actually, the waiting strategy did work. Now he at least I managed to force him to do something. I think I can take. Now what is a good question though? Maybe bishop e7. Also could make a case that I could have castle. I mean, I could have taken hg first. Now I'm going to castle and f5. I'm going to sack. Maybe sack on g5 actually. Like if my queen can potentially get to some like g5 and c1, then I'm just going to eat all these pawns. But if I don't, these pawns can just steamroll me. Like that's how board works, I guess. But I'm not at all an expert in board. My best variant is probably atomic and then Crazyhouse. Yeah, but my best is definitely atomic. Although I'm not an expert there, also it's better than my other ones. Yeah, I did manage to steal that one pawn. I'm basically just forcing him to come forward and lose everything. F4 hangs. I guess I take this first. Now F4. Now I'm actually going to start sacking some pieces. Actually, in general, the rook is very well placed here because you cannot kick it with g3, you just lose another pawn. So now I think it's time for another sack. with bishop g5. Feels like the time is done. I do win 3 pawns actually. Feels like I'm outplaying him too low. But in a time scramble, it's like black is always a big underdog because white can just primo infinitely, and black on the other hand has to watch out much more, I think. I think I have to sack something again pretty soon. Take it. Bishop. Bishop d7 is possible also. Okay, let's sack this rook actually. And as we promised, we are actually getting to the basement. Or if he blunders a pawn, that helps. I just want to go down and collect the pawns. And if it doesn't, if the white pawns don't win, then I'm probably going to win. Also, one thing is that I have to watch out for stalemate, because if one pawn is alive and it has no move, then it's actually declared a draw. Yeah, this one he resigned, luckily. So yeah, I think that's probably it for now, I guess. Um, and that was a lot of fun. There were a lot of nice games there. It's my first time playing some variant and speeches on stream. So, uh, what is your username, by the way, Karan? Like, what's your username, by the way? Which mate in fight? Yeah, I can do it.